Oh my word, I just realized the thing that makes these enemies bug from them not moving is the fact that I told the game that when they move, when they attack, they shouldn't be able to attack you. Shit, there's another hunter coming. I have to kill this guy. Oh man, this game is very difficult now. See, there's another one. Shit. Oh shit, look there. Ah guys, this game is difficult now. Who thinks they can beat this? Who thinks they can beat this? How long did I survive? Like I think it takes about a minute or 2 minutes. I survived 2 minutes. Can I survive longer? I have to intentionally kill these guys now. Like no joking around. Don't let them ramp up. Kill them. Because they will call more hunters. They will call. Okay. If you're watching right now, someone's watching. Do you have a question? This is a Q&A. So I'm not really gonna be working in the game now. I am gonna work, but for now I just wanna. The purpose of this is so that you can ask me some questions. It's something that I don't like currently is that these hunters are very strong. You can't counter their attacks. They're very strong. They require you to have a high combo. And they also, like, for instance, like I'm playing a PC version, but like I haven't even had proper controls in yet, so this sucks. I did make it that you do have to be in range, so you can like jog away. But like you never want this situation to happen. As you can see, like you never want this situation to happen to you. You can kill him. It's difficult. There's another one coming. You have to kill this guy now. Oh no. Damn it, the other one is yours anyway. Shit. See how difficult this game is now. This game is insanely difficult now. There's some stuff that I want to add in here. Just some indicators, like this is a hunter. And guys, I survived 2 minutes. This game becomes too difficult. It becomes too difficult. I want to put in more. I want to polish a lot more, but there was actually something that I was supposed to be working on tonight, which was I think I wanted to polish some more, but I'm not allowed to polish anything. I just want to make some notes quickly while I play again. So the ramping is fine, I like it. Can I pause the game quickly? I just want to check my notes now. Where did I put that ramping up? Where did I put this now? Okay, so I did this now, so that's... I feel like the let me just add in here. I feel like the ramping is too fast. It's too fast because from... I should actually add in... I should actually add UI in here to show you how many enemies you have. I'm looking for I'm looking for icons that can symbolize to you that a hunter is coming, so that you can understand, okay, this being that is just coming to the game is a threat, and that I should do something about this person. That's the point of the hunters. They are a massive threat, and the players should know that. So I'm looking for, where will I find, you know where I will find those icons now? I'll find them in my Unity thing. But now, don't I have them in my other games? I think I might have them in my other games. Oh, I have those icons here somewhere. Bear with me. You who is online, do you have a question? This is a live Q&A, so you can ask me any question about the game, about coming updates, game lore, game logic, anything. You sir who is watching, it's a live Q&A, so ask your question. I'll see if I can answer it. I'll answer it to the best of my capabilities. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm looking for a icon. I think I should just go look for one online, because I can't find my icon pack now. Damn it, where did I put it? I can't find my icon pack now. Oh no. Oh man. I'm struggling to find this thing now. What? No, it's not here, right? No, it's not here. Oh yeah, it is, damn it. But is it the set though? It's the set, it's the set. Damn it, it took so long to get here. Okay, I found it. Is it gems, animals, commerce, food, gift, heart, horror? Is it horror? Ooh, found them. Okay, so let me see, what can I use as the hunter? I guess I'm gonna use this icon. Ooh, using the wrong one now, it's so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my in here, and I'm going to use this icon. I'll show you now. This is placeholder. No, actually, I'll keep this for the final game. This icon right here, and also I kind of don't want it to float with the player. I don't want to animate it. This is supposed to symbolize that you're fighting a hunter, right? See, this guy actually should be Okay. Also, yeah, add in image. Where can I put this? Yeah. Okay. Red. And then put it after the countdown. Okay. Just subtle things I'm doing. I think you'll understand if we play the game now. Okay. So I have to survive a full minute now. I need to find a way to give me some keyboard controls because I'm struggling so much to survive, because this game really requires you. This game really requires you to move and fight at the same time. I'm so slow, damn it. Yeah, a minute passes very quickly in this game. You see? That thing is coming in. Look there. I like that so much. Oh, damn it, got him. I told you, you need to fight this guy with the sword. You shouldn't be trying to kick this guy apart. Like, you should fight him with the sword. This nigga died in like 30 seconds. You should fight with your sword. Your sword does way more damage. It does too little damage for now, but nothing does it. Nothing has its real Oh, another one's coming. You guys understand the game so far? The next part of this, oh man, look at this. And the thing is, I stun the player, so like you can't. Got him. Damn it. Damn it, I lost my combo. You shouldn't stand so far away from him. Got him. I'm surviving longer than usual. I'm using the sword. Okay, so I kind of want to make it that when you use your sword, you can't get like cancelled. But whatever. That's still to come. Okay, like you should never play around. You should never do what I'm doing right now, because you will put yourself in a shit situation. That hunter is not behaving properly. He's not behaving. You should always be threatened. You should be hunted down by these hunters. They come for you. They don't do what this guy is doing right now. Right? They don't do that. And he's kind of slow. He's hella slow, actually. Let me increase his speed. He's hella slow. He's hella slow. let's just increase his speed. So there are more hunters. I actually wanted to give this guy a new ability. But I thought I'd rather the new ability I would like to give him would rather be a I'm thinking about something, but like it's gonna change the game completely. It's gonna change the game completely now. I think I want to do. What did I change again? Oh man, look how fast this nigga is now. Hey, damn. Yo. Hey, this guy's fast, bro. This guy is fast. Okay, I made this guy even more difficult now. I made him even more difficult now. If he was more aggressive now, he needs to be more aggressive. Like, I hate that. I hate what he's doing right now. Okay. And my fault. This arena's too small. It's my fault. This arena's too small. Damn it! I failed to kill him in time. Ow. Got him at least. This sucks. Okay. So that is that so far. Okay, I did this. So there are two things that's currently standing in the way. More attacks. Let's just check here. What do I have? In fact, if can I do another attack? Can I do another attack? Can I do another attack? Yo, I'm thinking about one. Okay, I have one. Actually, I have a very cool one. We can try it quickly. Let's just create the animation quickly. Let's go to my main enemy and then go to this one because he's currently using the he's not actually using that one. So let's go to the hunter then and then put it in here and then say let's just quickly go to this animator. Just want to find these animations quickly. And I'm gonna say attack 2. It's a second attack. Now this attack is going to be I'm gonna call this a melee strike. Let me just think quickly before I make shit now. Let me just think. So this hi. Do you have any questions? Because this is a live Q&A. I'm answering all your questions. I'm sure you guys have a lot by now. while I'm working on the game. So I'm thinking right now, what can I call this attack? What can I call this attack? Because these are now, I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be number attack 2, should I? Yeah, technically, okay, I'll just make it like that if I change it. But now my problem with this is should I create, I think I should, an attack like otherwise these attacks will all feel the same. Will you make the game develop like the Z Champions beta? Let me just quickly check here. Okay, so this guy is asking, will you make the game that you're developing like Z Champions? So he's asking if I'm going to make the gameplay of SWB into like the same like Z Champions, and the answer is no. Thanks for the suggestion, but nah, I'm aiming for something different. This game is going to have its own identity. This is gonna be a skill-based game, and like I said, I'm cooking something. That's all I can say. I'm cooking, so you're gonna have to wait until the cooking is done. Let me finish my attack that I want to do. So this is definitely going to be attack 2, and then I'm thinking about something now while I'm doing this, that I am stumbling into something dangerous. My enemies know I'm stumbling into something dangerous, and it's the fact that I don't have control over how far the enemy can attack. Otherwise, because currently there's two exact same energy attack. Let me go into the script now. I'm speaking all over the place now. Sorry, where is this now? Attack. Here we go. Let me go into the variant. So where's my attack now? You see now here. Why is this 0 0? Don't I have attacks? There's one here. And this guy has none. Why does this guy have none? Yeah, here's my attacks. Well, where was I? Anyway. So currently these aren't proper things. So I now need to develop a script called what? What do I call this? Combat settings? Oh my word. Let's create combat settings. What does combat settings do? Combat set. I'm gonna have to close all this. Okay. Combat settings will have a lot of things in common. Let's quickly do this. Here we go. What was I looking for? I was looking for this guy. Come. So combat settings is not deriving from mono behavior. Right? It's not a mono behavior. What it will be, though, is it will have a public. Was that a float? Where is that? Is the ray detector? Is it my ray detector? It's my ray distance, yeah. No, Devo, you're not looking for your. It's my ray distance, yeah. I'm looking for my ray distance. So I'm gonna say this, right? I've arranged a ray distance, and then I also have the attack choice. So I'm gonna say public enemy choice, and this is attack type. I'm calling it attack type, attack choice type. I just want. Okay, no, let me just say attack choice. Let me keep it consistent. Keep it type. And then here, this shouldn't be. So like yes, attack animations. Animations. Is this the right thing? It's my attacks. So yeah, it shouldn't have this. It should have a list of game settings, combat settings now. And then why isn't this breaking? Why isn't this breaking? More people came joining the stream now. This is a live Q&A. What are your questions? I am answering your questions. The last guy asked a question, yeah. I answered him in the chat as well. So what are your questions, please? Anyway, I was saying that this guy has an enemy. I actually want to show you guys the game, but I also want to get into the code now. So the combat settings, why didn't this break? How could this not break? Question. Oh yeah, it did break something. Oh yeah, it broke this. Okay, got it. Got that. Combat settings. So this is a little weird. Okay, so let me go back to the motor and then say that if this is equal to this, my attack choice is this, so it's combat setting. So oh man, that dot, my attack choice is it like this, and then I say dot attack choice. That one fixed that one. I'm gonna do the same here. Grab this attack choice, like, is it like this, yeah, okay, that fixed that. That is only part of it, right? Let's just quickly fix that. So where do I go? I go in here now. What is this game object? It's just an empty game object, yeah. That's random. Okay, I go to my player, and then here. Oh, is this thing still broken? And why is this not. Oh, it's not. I'm by the wrong place now. I'm by the wrong place. No, I'm by the wrong place. Where am I now? It's by the attacks. Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. System not serializable. Damn it, it's my fault. It's my fault. Okay. This thing says unsupported type. I wonder why. What does that mean? Okay, so this guy had a range and this guy had a range, and then distance here. In my script, where's this ray detector? I said here any. So here's is a 21 F, and then here is a. This is a 3.5 F, right? And then I'm seeing something now. I'm making a mistake. I'm making a mistake. I'm making a mistake. I'm making a mistake because these things aren't linked. These things aren't linked. I'm so sorry. I wish I can explain to you guys what I'm thinking about now, but I'm literally thinking and doing it at the same time. So these attacks, they actually should be linked, because this is nonsense. To just say this rate distance is currently nonsense. What I actually want to do is I want to do this. I wanna oh no. Oh no. Where is this now? I wanna copy this actually. Copy, paste, do this. I actually wanna do this. I wanna say, like, let's say this is like that was 12, yeah. Right. So I want to have another attack here. Right, but now I'm seeing here that these attacks should be there. So I'm going to I have to combine again now. So I need to take my script. This is gonna break the game now, unfortunately, but this is now, since the more I'm building the game, the more complex it's getting. So I have to break this now, and for instance, this will need to be refixed. In fact, where is this now? I should actually fix this now by breaking it. Instead of having this should be a combat setting. Instead of being attack choice, this should be my combat setting. This should be my combat settings, and then this should be my combat settings. I guess this would be like, this is getting my combat setting. Getting my combat setting, and then returning the combat setting and setting the combat setting the value. And then all of this breaks. Fantastic. Okay, now, and also in here I need an, what is this? What is this? I need this. Okay, this is very interesting. So this combat settings I've created now, so I've combined the attack choices with the animations. So now this is gonna be nice. So now I can create these different packages. and then give them to the player. But now I'm thinking about something completely whack. Is I'm going to turn these into a scriptable object rather than having it be this thing. So now I need to find a build here with my scriptable objects. Here they are. There's a scriptable object. I just wanna copy all of this like this and then put it in here like this, and then just delete this. So this needs to be like copy paste. Let's cut this. Oh yeah, and then say this is gonna be combat settings. Just combat settings like this. Okay. And then so the reason why I want to do it like this is now I'm going to create, this is gonna be so fucking cool. This is gonna be so fucking cool. Sorry that I had to curse now. It's that cool that what I created just now. So where's this now? Where do I get this now? This is here. File, create. Let's go back to the enemy. Where am I find this now? Scripts. Dojo seed. Character. AI. And I'm going to call this here folder, and I'll call this enemy AI attacks. And then I'm going to call this a folder. I'll call this my Tumi Hunter attacks. Okay, so I'll just call this Hunter 0 Tumi attacks. Okay, why Tumi? Just to make me understand this is the Hunter Tumi's attacks. Then I'll go and go. Oh shit, where's this now? What? Okay, I don't see it here. Is there a reason? So I should say what should I say? Can I say a enemy AI systems? Okay. Will this work now? It's not yes though. What? What are you wrong? Yeah, okay. But should be fixed. Yeah. Oh, that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue. So this is fine. That's the issue. I need to fix this now. Oh no. The problem with this is now I need to now understand. So I have combat settings here. So let's just start here. So in case my combat settings dot attack choice is equal to these things, right? Play that. No, don't enemy animations. What is this? Not this. Oh my word. So oh my word. So look here. This code is no longer needed at all. So what this was doing is somebody else just came online. If you have a question, this is the live stream question. So ask your question away. Here what was happening was I was checking what was I wanting to do. Was I wanting to attack you melee or range? But here, since I created these combat settings, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm just going to say here when you want to attack the player, right? When you want to attack the player, instead of enemy choice, it's going to be the combat settings dot attack animation, right? But whoa, what was that code that was here? Come now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, copy this code here, like this. You see? Because now in the combat settings, I have the animation that's linked to the attack. But now so why did you stop working on SWA? Very good question. Okay, so Limited Doomslayer 5598. Your question is, why did I stop working on SWA, Super Warriors Adventure? I didn't quit SWA. I evolved it. The original was turn-based because that's what I could build at that time. Now I'm building the version I've always wanted. A free movement brawler where the player can move around and actually involve himself in the world. Not like being forced with certain moves and certain timings. Thank you so much for your question. Let me just also put this in the chat here so that going on to where I was here, I have to fix all these mistakes. Okay, so funny enough, so attacks, there's no such thing, so that's my combat settings. Okay, same thing here, guys, same thing here. So I'm gonna say my ray distance is not equal to 3f. My ray distance is not equal to 3f. In fact, it's rather equal to the combat settings dot ray distance. Look at this, I can delete all of this code. Okay, this is so cool that I'm able to do this. Okay, so here's a little tricky because this is what, let me just check quickly what's going on here. Fight spot controller dot attack choice. This is weird. Why would my okay, I get it, I get why. Okay, no, I get why. Oh damn, oh damn, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so this whole logic is messed up. First of all, this should be combat settings, not enemy attack choice. This would be okay. So I'm just going to block this out quickly. I want to block this out quickly, and then just comment down here. This should be combat settings. Okay, so I need to make this combat settings. I just want to understand quickly, why do I need, I know exactly why I need this. So I need to think quickly. So when you approach the player, you see these dots here. Can I make this bigger? But these blocks, they go away. Why do they go away? Why do they go away? Are they all on different like axes? That's 15. They're all 15. And this guy is 0. Just say 15 in this game. I wonder why this is happening. Why can't I see them? Should I do it like this? Is it because they're like this? Okay. Okay, I can actually visibly see them now. Okay, so these are the fight spots. These are responsible for the enemy. The enemy goes to these spots. So now that other enemy will, by the looks of this thing, be much closer. So I'm making this more interesting. Let's just quickly. I mean, I don't actually have a lot of time left. I have 2 hours left. So I kind of want to call these different things. I want to call them different things. I do not like the naming convention of this at all. I just want to make this bigger because I need more space. I need more space now. For some reason I can't see my player. Okay, here you are. For some reason he goes away. Look there. What the hell? Okay. Okay. This man replied with a lot of stuff here. Let me quickly read what he's saying. He says that honestly I enjoyed it turn-based. It really took nothing. It really took nothing away besides that you could literally read what the enemy was going to do next. As I maxed out all finished all waves and almost all challenges. Max AP. That's fantastic to hear. That's very, very nice to hear. That makes me very, very happy to hear that you played the game that deep. I am honestly surprised that you can say you can read the enemy's attack. That's deep. That's deep. I can do that because I'm the developer, so I'm very impressed that you can do that and you're not the developer. So that's very impressive. I would love to watch you play. Do you have a YouTube channel, bro? I would love to watch you play. Okay, so what I want to do here is take these guys and say G. Is it like G, like this? This guy? Just duplicate him, put him here. Right. Should I put like 2 here? That will just break the game, man. That will just break the game. That will just break the game. Let me cut the player some slack. Nah, I'll slaughter you guys if I do that. So what do I want to call this spot? Damn it. The spot is gonna be called, this is the far right. So this must be like far right. This is mid. Yeah, actually mid. It's mid right mid fight spot. Mid right mid, like, yeah, can I say mid right mid? Mid right mid. Yeah, that sounds so stupid, but whatever. And then this must be far mid left. So this is left. So I'm gonna delete this, yeah. Duplicate this and then call this mid left fight spot. Mid left mid fight spot. Stupid, so stupid. I hate the naming of this. I really do. I need to come up with better names. So what these do, by the way, is these are just like all the spots the enemy can stand to attack you, right? So that's why you are able to get ganked in this game. Look how many spots the enemy can stand. So now I need to add these in here. Okay, let's add them in here. Okay, let's add them in here. So where do I add them? Melee fight spots, range fight spots. So now I created another attack type. So it's no longer just range and melee. I'm gonna call this attack strike. Attack strike. Oh, like mid. Can AI give a name for this? Okay, let me ask quickly. Mid-range, that sounds fantastic. Okay, now so the side is not the issue. What's the issue here? The issue, I think it's attack choice, right? Is it attack choice? Attack choice. Yeah, it's attack choice. Okay, so here, and then I'm gonna say mid-range. Mid-range. Yeah. And now we go here, and now I have to clean up this code, which is requesting a fight spot. Okay, so attack choice, this should be combat settings. So combat set, oh no, you see, I forgot that I have to fix all of this now. Okay, oh my word. The man replied. He said that, well, the way I read the enemy was simple. It all depends on what I've got to attack first or the enemy. If the enemy attacks first, then on its fourth attack, it will send out a super. You attack first. It will use super on your third move. That is so deep. Once around half HP, it will attempt to heal, which is why I could only attack and save up my stuns and do income. This is so sad, man. I actually made the combat a little better. So sad. I improved the combat and I never released that build. Okay, so let's quickly think here. So this is now, I need an attack choice. Do I need an attack choice? You need an attack choice. And you can get the attack choice from that thing. So, and then you must set the attack choice. You don't have to set the attack choice anymore. Oh shit. Okay, so this needs to set my combat settings needs to be set by this combat settings. So I'm gonna create a new combat settings here, and this combat settings is going to be combat settings, and it's going to be null. Okay, and then I'm going to say here my if my attacks is then return combat settings. What's attack choice? There isn't. Return combat settings. No, attacks dot combat settings. Right, is there a list? Where's my list? Because I have a list of combat settings. I don't have a list of combat settings. Combat settings. Okay. And then all combat settings. I'll say able combat settings. Here's my available combat settings. Okay, wait, what? This should be public, right? Let me cut this quickly. No, it's not public. It's not public. Wait, I'm confused now. I'm so confused now. Why am I setting this thing? I'm setting this thing for this thing. Okay. But now, where do I get these? Here are they. So I don't need this anymore. I don't need that at all anymore. Because here they are. So they actually are. Let me try and understand this. I'm so confused. My combat choices. What the did I call them? Why the hell did I call it that? So it's not that. It's not combat settings. It's my attack choices 0. Okay, and then I say here that my combat settings is actually equal to the combat settings, the new combat settings that is chosen. So this combat settings is taken from my attack choices. Is this my attack choices, which is my combat settings, and then here it's why doesn't this work? Oh, it's just this. Fantastic. And then we say I can actually just say combat set. No, I can actually technically say combat settings dot attack choice. Wow, that was so much logic. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I have to rename these and reset them. That is so sad. I have to rename these. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, I have to rename these. Ah, man, I have to rename these. So sad. So sad. So sad. This melee range. Oh no, I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to. Thank the Lord. Alright, mid range. Okay. Let's put them in quickly. There's only one mid-range, so there's two. There's a left one, there's a right one. So let me just unhook these completely. There's a left one, there's a right one. Here is my mid left, and here's my right mid. Okay, so you should be at the bottom. Okay. Now the second question comes, I need to give. Wait. I broke all the enemies right now. I need to make a list of the shit that I broke right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to fix it afterwards. Let me just write this pen and paper quickly. Otherwise, I will forget what I broke. So the first part is set all enemies new attacks, new combat settings. Right? And then 2, I have to test, obviously, but after testing, what was the other one that I had to do? I had to, oh yeah, no, so the next thing after doing that should be to set in fight spot controller mid range. Okay, so here comes the exciting part, the combat settings that I made earlier. So here I can go in here, I can say create AI systems, a combat setting. This is what a combat setting is, right? So again, what is this combat setting? This is going to be my hunter 0 combat setting. So I'm gonna call this combat setting like this first, right? So that I have that in here, underscore hunter underscore 0. What is this? This is gonna be my attack 1, right? Yes, this is a melee. The distance we set was 1.5, and the attack that this thing is my attack 1, right? But this is the intro. It's always the intro, otherwise it's gonna start the wrong thing. And then we make another attack that I wanted to do earlier. This is my attack 2, right? But I'll create my attack 3 first, and my attack 3 was the range attack that I had. Yeah, where is it now? It's my range intro. And then this guy, oh, I see I never added this attack. Oh no, that is bad. Come now. So let me just add this attack in quickly. You have to add this in manually. So now, to be fair, these enemies will have, now the hunter, as you can see, has now 3 different attacks: attack 1, range attack, and then this new attack that I'm developing. But as you guys can see, developing an attack is not that simple. It's not just bada bing bada boom. You create the sprites, you put the sprites in the game, and then you just put the game in and you play. I had to literally recreate the entire system of how the enemy works. In fact, if I play the game right now, it will be broken. Let me show you guys. There is no game. If I play the game right now, look, broken. Enemy doesn't do anything. I'll prove it to you. I can actually speed up the time if I do this. I don't know why that happens, why that speeds the time up that much. But like, look, they don't do anything anymore. They're broken. I'll prove it to you by waiting for a hunter to appear. The hunter will also, no one is going to do anything right now, because I changed the way the enemy chooses an attack. I completely wrote a new script for the enemy so that it knows what an attack is. So now the enemies, so when I create an attack, look, none of these guys, this thing says the hunter is coming. The hunter will come successfully, but nothing's gonna happen because I broke the logic for the enemy. Look, there's the hunter. He came, nothing's happening. Very sad, very bad. Because now I reprogrammed the combat setting, and I actually created a combat setting. So now I can say this is the attack 2 intro. If this was 12, and I think this was 21. Okay, I think it's 22, I'm not sure. And that's range, and this is a ranged, and then the other one, where now, come now. So this one is a melee, and this one is a mid-range, and this one is a range. Okay, so this should not be a, oh man, I'm gonna have to do something stupid right now. I don't want it to be called attack choice anymore. I want it to be called something completely different. So I'm gonna go to where I made this thing here, and I'm going to rename this. Instead of calling it enemy attack choice, I'm gonna call this proximity. But I don't wanna, I wanna make sure that I spell proximity correctly now. So I'm just gonna go and get, yes, a perfect spelling for it, proximity. So that's, yeah, I stupidly programmed this thing earlier. So now everything is now called proximity. I just want to make sure proximity, it's called proximity there. Oh, it's this thing not called proximity. It should be called proximity. So it's, I'm just gonna break now proximity. It's gonna break now. All of these guys are gonna break. Did you name it properly? Okay. So now it's still called attack range. So if I go back, where is this now? And battle, oh, it went so far out. Okay, it's still called enemy attack choice though. I named it proximity. I wonder why it's this. I wonder why it's this. It's still this. If I duplicate this, will it call that attack choice? Can if I create a new AI system? It's also called attack choice. Why is it called that? Why isn't it called proximity? What if I say underscore proximity? Oh, that's probably why. Dumbass. I'm gonna copy this quickly, and I'm gonna undo this like this. I'm gonna do it like or like this. That's how you rename something in the game. You don't just rename it. Oh, you guys didn't see any of that. That's cocksaid. Okay. I'm gonna try and do this again. Delete. It's called proximity. Fantastic. Now that proximity is melee, and that's attack 1. This proximity is mid-range, and this proximity is ranged. No, not mid-range, ranged. Fantastic. Now what I need to do is I need to go into this enemy first and try to give it a combat setting. So it doesn't have any combat setting right now. So actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm going to, I need my enemies. I need my logic up here. Where is this now? Character, AI, enemy attack. No. I'm so confused now because I called these combat hunter settings. Because Acmean, what the hell do I call this a simple strike attack? Okay, I'll call this because now look here. Now it turns out I can't even just call it this. I need to call it something completely different. So I'm gonna call this attack 1, but I'm gonna call this, instead of hunter, I'm gonna call this simple melee attack 1. And then this I'm going to call this simple mid-range strike attack strike. I'll call this attack strike. Okay, and then okay, so this is whack. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is not attack 1. Neither is this attack 3. This is the simple range I'll have to rename these projectile. Okay. I'm going to have to rename this sooner or later. Right? So I'm gonna have to rename this sooner or later. Okay, what is this combat setting? Stupid. Okay. So now, because now look, but the best part of this whole situation is that I'll show you how cool this is. Okay. So I'll go to this guy and I'll say, for this guy, you have a simple melee attack. So she will have all of this, right? And if I go to my, damn it, I need my other variants now. So I'm locking you, and I go to my enemies here, and I go, just make sure that this one has that combat setting. Yes, it does. I go to my version 1. Oh no, I'm just gonna copy and paste that because they're technically identical. They just have different animations. So I'm gonna copy this like this. Go in here. Paste in. Go in here. Paste it. Fantastic. And this is the complicated one. This is the reason why this was remade. This guy is supposed to have 3 combat settings, but I'm just gonna paste this, copy this, and say that he has a second strike, and then he has a third range attack. Now, let us test this. If this doesn't work, I will cry, because then I will have to bug fix for the rest of my life. It works, bro! It does not work. It does not work. Okay. It worked. What the hell? Then what is this? Oh shit. So I'm just gonna have to say if I have no combat settings, okay? If combat settings equals no, return, bro. Don't do anything. But that did work. That did work. That did work. Okay, yeah, it's working. Let me just check because I deleted some stuff here. Let's just check. Okay, that's nothing to do with the game. Okay, fantastic. Will you attack me now with your combat settings? That thing is nice. It's attacking me with its combat settings. Fantastic. Okay. Let me wait for another one to spawn. Here we go. You're gonna attack me with your combat settings. Yeah, you're attacking me. Fantastic. That is so cool. Okay, you. I'm waiting for the hunter to come because the hunter's the only one that has that long as. The hunter's the only one that has the long as range. Okay. Oh, it's working, guys. Look. Oh my word. Okay, they went range. He's going range again. And then, what's he doing? Oh, no. And there he kicked me. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Now I can actually continue and develop the attack. Since I successfully reworked the system. Who's still here? Someone's watching me. Who's this? Who this? I appreciate you for watching, by the way. You watched me how I got through that now. So let me just go into the animator. So now this is the difficult part. The next difficult part here is all of these guys should go to the exit. So, but I'm not gonna have that many animations. But still, this is gonna be a nightmare. So I'm just gonna drag them down here. Drag these down here. right? And then also just I need to know where this animation set is. Here you guys are. Here's the attack tool. Put all of them in here. Alright, as you can see, attack 2 is here. Intro should always be at the bottom because it starts off with this guy, and then this guy should be here, but they should always be nicely underneath one another. Right, can make this larger. Okay, no, I can't make this larger because now I don't have the access. Okay, just make this transition to this guy. Okay, now let us go here. I just have to set these things because it's just how it works. I don't have 3D. 3D has that. Okay, now let us inspect my animation. Here we go. Now I'm actually seeing another problem. Where's the other problem? Let me think quickly. Is that a problem? That's not a problem. I'll see if that's not a problem. Okay, so let me think quickly. How do I test this? I know exactly how I'm going to test this. This is gonna be so crazy. So I want this to happen. Right, this is what is this? Whoa, what is this? No, that's transition. Here's the intro. Here's my intro. Okay, not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all of this, and I actually do have animations of Doomy, right? SWA animations. So I'm gonna go in the. He's gonna take his attack. Wow, look at all this crazy nonsense. Look at all this crazy nonsense. Okay, let's copy all of this, right? And then I'll put it in that. I'll put it in my attack intro to intro. Why? Because now we'll know if this animation works, because it will play this ridiculous thing. Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Okay. And then also, I kind of don't want it to link to my attack too, because I just want it to play. So let's first see if this works. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Turn off the enemy spawner and then swap. Just put in a hunter by myself. I don't think this is gonna work. There's something missing here. I'm missing something important. Let me go back to this thing and go to my animations, because like I just don't can understand how that will just work. Okay, and then what calls the animation? It sets that to string. Yeah. Okay, let's test it. Will that really just work? If that is the case, then I'm on something else. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fantastic. We have an issue. Okay. Is it trying to do this attack? Okay, so there is an issue. There actually is an issue. I think it's because there's nothing here. Where's my actual? So if I go on here and I go on here and I say, if I show me this thing, is it this guy? Oh, okay. Now if I go to my animations, is it no? You go to enemies. Where the hell is my hunter? Okay, I go to a hunter here and find his damn. Oh my word, no. No. This guy doesn't have his. own original animations. This is very bad. I should have been using the hunters one. But anyhow, so this thing said that there was an issue. Do I have the console open with my? Here we go. Not this guy. Is check the. That's not it, man. Animations. Yeah, I knew that was the issue, but okay. Okay, where is my animations? Where are those animations? Here they are. Right. I don't understand why this is not working. What could be the issue? It's not. It's saying that the animation is wrong. Wait, what plays my animation? Come to think of it. What's playing my animation? Okay. Okay. Okay, so if I go to my, let's go to my combat settings, because I think it is a combat settings issue. I think this is a combat settings issue. Yeah. This is a range attack. 2 animation. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? What? There's no such thing. Ah, damn it. That was a little bit interesting to figure out what the issue was. Very interesting to figure out what the issue was. There's no such thing as a EA7 range 2 animation. There's no such. Oh, damn it. So attack strike. But there is an attack 2. Let's try this again. It should spasm out that big animation. I think it's this guy. Yo, my word, look there. Oh my gosh, this is too much. This is too much. Okay, so now, because now if I go back and I try to link these with this guy and I say again, I fix these animation stuff. I fix this. This should work. Okay. Okay, I just plop in this animation here. Okay, this is now, wait, melee, and then it shows melee again. It's choosing that one. Oh, fantastic. Do you see? And it shows melee straight after. Melee straight after. Now it's doing that one. Fantastic. Look how nice and smart my AI is. Man. Love this. Love this. Love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Honestly, I love this. Okay. Polishing time. Polishing time. I'm going to ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult because what I actually want to achieve here is, in essence, this attack. So this is actually what I want to perform, but not this one. Okay. I'm gonna delete these keyframes. That's not what I want. But I do want that attack. So where's Tumi's attack? I think it's a stun animation. Let's copy this. Somebody who just came online, this is a live Q&A. Would you like to ask a question? You can ask it in Portuguese, Spanish. I'll just translate it. Let's go back to this character and to my attack. This time I'm gonna put it actually in the attack. This is not the attack, so delete all of this. Paste it here. You see, this is, yeah, this is what I want. Okay, fantastic. I love this. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to delete all of this garbage, old stuff. I need to, this I'm fine with, this I'm not fine with. Okay, also not fine with this, and then I'm not at all fine with these. Not at all fine with these, but it's fine. And this guy is reset commitment. I don't know why I have to reset the commitment there, but I'm leaving the commitment there. So let's check this animation out quickly. I need more space for this animation. Let me put it in here. Okay. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. Okay. I feel like here the enemy should disappear, and not like here disappear completely. Okay, so I'm gonna try and split these up like here, right? And then here say 0. Right, say 0. Damn it. 0. And then because, and then yeah, okay, so is that right now? Okay, why is this thing facing the other way? What? Why is Tumi facing the other way? Did I do something in here now? Did I do something in here now? Come on. What the hell did I do? What is this? What is this one? What is this one? This also I don't need to do. I don't need to have that in there. And that's my alpha shot. Why is Tumi facing the other direction? Why is Tumi facing that direction? They are facing that direction. Tumi is facing that direction. You are facing that direction. 1 1 9. What did I do now? I have to go check the fucking stream now for this. Why are you looking that direction? Is it because here is a flip X? Okay. Okay, I'm so surprised. Okay. I just want to double check that flip X is off. It's off, yeah. And then here, it's off. Okay, that was the issue. That was the issue. Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's go back. Let's go back to the issue. Let's go back to the task at hand, which is animate the attack. Let's inspect this quickly. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay, so okay, now this is quite a difficult attack. Okay, so I'm seeing, so I can split this attack up now. This is the difference between turn-based combat and free movement. As you can see, there's the intro and here's the actual attack. This segment here, that's the actual attack. This whole segment here, right? And then this is the outro, the transition, right? Now I'm gonna try and make it that this attack does a lot of damage, but it's a long attack. So in all of this pursuit, like even if you go here, you'll get attacked, the enemy will get attacked. So let me just try and split this all up, but for now I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to try and animate this properly quickly. Oh, I'm not gonna do that because I might fuck up now. I might just fuck up. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna cut it like this. I'll say cut that. So I'm gonna copy this. Intro. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So let me copy some of these things here. The intro is, oh shit, this is the intro. Okay, so the attack 2's intro shouldn't immediately jump off. So here, okay, give it some animation, some chance. Okay, so here I want to give it some chance, yeah. Okay. Oh, I knew I had this animation, yeah, so okay. Still feel like you should give me more chance to anticipate. Okay, I feel like it should give me more signal that it's going to attack. So it's not giving me any signal. Like for instance, like it's not giving me any signal that's going to attack. So here's a nice one. Just give me more signal that you're going to attack. Just give me more signal. Okay. So I'm going to try and space these out more. Okay, no, this one is like this. This one's like this. Okay, so this also I don't like. Also, it's too fast, so okay. This is gonna be difficult to animate these attacks, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Okay, this is too fast, like. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay. And then by my attack, I'm gonna delete all these guys quickly. By my attack, so I'm gonna keep that one like that and move all of these guys. I think this, yeah. I'm gonna put that keyframe there. Put this. Put that keyframe there and say, okay. And then I'm gonna cut this, yeah, completely. Wait, this I can delete, yeah? No, you can't. This is the outro, so I'm gonna copy this and say this is my transition. Do I have a transition here? No. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, I don't like this, it's so fast. I wonder why is it so fast. It's probably two different keyframes. Okay. So fast. Okay. Now let's see what this looks like. Oh no, the attack one is garbage. The attack one is garbage. Devil, you're gonna have a double. You're going to have a double. It's going to my attack 2. You're going to have a double. It's like this. Yeah. This, yeah, man. I'll delete this. So this is too long. Okay, let us. This is gonna be very difficult to program because I actually have to program that one. I can't just get away with it being. I can't just get away with it being. Ow. I can't move. Oh, okay, fantastic. Oh man, that was fucked. Damn it, I didn't see that now. Because he's mainly just doing the. Okay. And this guy's gonna kill me now. Damn it. But I like it. It served its purpose. Okay, I like that. It's good. It doesn't do anything yet, obviously. It doesn't have anything to do. In fact, it's moving to the wrong position. So let me create this hunter. Create my to-do list hunter attack 2. So it needs to go to the correct position. Go to the correct position, and then it should have all those animations. Also, you have to activate check ray distance, and then show, what is that thing? Show the attack indicator. Most damage player. I think that's it for now. That's it for now. Oh, whoa, what was that? Okay. Okay. So now I have 15 more minutes. Can I fix this last part where it needs to go to the right spot? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end this soon, the stream soon. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I just wanna finish this last thing and then check what it looks like. Check what the enemy, how the attack works. Let's see if I can I copy this now? Okay, let's go here, say okay. So I would appreciate it if this thing can know where it's supposed to go. Let's inspect this enemy. Oh, that's range, that's melee, and then what's he doing? There you go, fantastic. There you go, okay, and then fantastic. Oh man, it swapped between all three of them. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's not more I can do for now. The next things that I want to do is to clean up that attack, and then once that attack is done, then I can solidly play, and then I will be sending the build to a tester. After this is done, the game is ready to be tested. I cannot wait. We need to, the team and we need to sit first and discuss how we're going to select people for beta testing. For actually not even beta testing, it's closed testing, so it's private testing. I'm gonna have to get people who's not gonna share the build, who's not gonna leak the build. So yeah, it's quite a lot. So we are gonna discuss that tomorrow, because yeah, like I said, the problem with the game was it was just never good enough to release into the hands of the players. So now it is. After I can get this attack done tomorrow, I'll send the build to the tester. I have somebody in mind who is going to test the game for us. I'm gonna see how far he can get, and then yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate everybody who has come to watch, who's gonna rewatch this.